Hey guys, how is everybody today? How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. So just wanted to check in with everyone, see how your day is going. I just put together because what I do is every single day, I send out a newsletter. Thank you guys so much for jumping on, for all the hearts, with some productivity tips, productivity hacks. Marie, I miss you. You gotta come see our new place. And the one that I wrote today, the article that I'm sending out today, is called 10 Ways to Make Extra Money from Home. I know so many of us are, we're in a time of uncertainty right now. And the live that I did yesterday was all about, knowing that there's fear there, knowing that there's, this fear that's going on, but being in control of it. And when you feel that fear, what do you do? When you feel that fear, how do you handle it? How do you get in control of it? And today, the newsletter that's going out is 10 ways to make extra money from home. So if you guys want, I can share a few of them with you. If you want me to share some, drop a comment or give me some hearts. Otherwise, this article, or this newsletter rather, is going to go out today. And now is your pitch time, and we are throwing field goals and strokes. So this goes out today. If I have your email, you'll be getting it. You'll be getting the email within the next half an hour. But I think it's so important for us to really take the time right now to focus on the things that we can control. And a lot of people are saying, they're not making money, or they're laid off from their job, or they're not finding other ways to make they want to find additional ways to make income. So what I did is I put a little resource guide. I put a little infographic together. Let me show you guys. Let me flip my screen and I will show you. Okay, this is what's going to go out today. 10 extra ways to make extra money from home. It's going to go out today. Literally just got done with it. No, I'm well. I knock on wood. All is well here. I'm feeling good. I was drinking my shake and I had a little tickle in my throat from the shake. But everything's good. I'm going to send this out, getting my workout in. And one of the other things that I was telling you guys yesterday is what I posted yesterday was the things that you can control. And I sent something out that said, I think it was 10 or 15 things. And it was all of the different things that you can control right now. It was like your attitude. It was, how you're taking care of yourself, like your body. Are you fueling your body? Are you moving your body? Are you investing in personal development? Are you surrounding yourself, shutting off the news and surrounding yourself with positivity, regardless of who you can physically be around, watching things like this that are positive and uplifting, and you can share with other people that may need that light, right? The positivity, the productivity, the light, right? So that is going to go out today. If you're interested in this guide, the 10 ways to make extra money from home. And look, again, I know a lot of people that follow me in particular, your moms, your wives, that being productive is something that's really important right now. So this is going out today. Again, 10 ways to make extra money from home. If you're interested in it, let me know, drop me your email, and I will get this out to you. So I am going to get this email out now for any of those who are looking to make some additional income. This is a great email to tap into, to see maybe what skills you have, to look inward and see what you can do to start making extra money. A lot of people, who have jobs who require you to be around other people who are now unable to do that. You're gonna have to get creative. You're gonna have to find ways to make money that you probably didn't have to before. An email that I sent out, about a week ago, was saying, times like this, times of uncertainty, times of, when you have to change things around and it's not the norm, this creates opportunity. So what opportunity are you creating in your life? Think about what you used to do, what skills you currently have, and how you can now position yourself in the marketplace to offer the skills that you have and get paid for it, right? Because, hi, hello, it's Abby, right? So again, stay with the positive, stick with the things that you know that you're good at, that you can turn into income, that you can turn into making profitable for yourself. Again, okay, awesome, Abby. Again, doing things like this will allow you, hey, Carissa, thanks for jumping on. Doing things like this will not only help you right now, but when the market picks back up and things start to go back to normal, you're gonna have an additional stream of income. And I also wanna throw out there, for anyone out there right now who's not really sure how to position yourself, how to pivot. Frankly, we're pivoting, right? This is what this is, it's a pivot. It's not like this massive leap, right? If you are willing to be open and creative and think of new ways to market yourself and your business, you will make it happen. You're not gonna be the one that's sitting there, woe is me, have a pity party for yourself, and it's the end of the world. The people who are thinking that this is the end of the world are the people who are not the solution-based people, okay? That is not you. So thank you, V, for being on here. She says, thanks for sharing. It's good to hear someone positive early in the morning. I'm glad I joined the live. Yes, thank you so much for being here. Look, you're only going to hear positivity from me. You're going to hear positivity. You're going to hear about productivity. You're going to hear about all the ways to make things happen. Because when we focus on the negative and when we focus on things, like it's like being in a maze, right? I don't know if any of you on here, if you read, Who Moved My Cheese? Oh my God, I think it's called Who Moved My Cheese. This is the book of all time. Like, this is the book you have to read right now. Who Moved My Cheese? It's about these two mice. My gosh, it's been so long since I read it. Let me Google it real quick. It's called Who Moved My Cheese? And essentially the book is about, I think the book is called The Two Little Mice in the Book. What are their names? Oh man. Okay, so short summary. It says, it's a short, lighthearted parable about change. Sniff, scurry, hem, and haw. And they're searching, they find, lose, and they must rediscover how to find their food, how to find their cheese again. Who moved my cheese, right? And that is the best book for everyone to be reading right now. If you're diving into personal development, if you are investing in yourself in any way right now, this is the book to read. This book needs to be like, I think it says it's like $4 on some of these shops that I'm seeing online right now. Download it on Audible or wherever you download your books. But it's all about finding the solutions when things get moved around, when things aren't the norm, when business isn't operating as usual, when you're just quite frankly used to getting up, going to work every single day and everything's the same. Who moved my cheese? Who moved my opportunity? And am I gonna go and find it, or am I gonna sit and hem and haw, which are the two characters in the book, and just wait for things to go back to normal? Because if that happens, you guys, you're just waiting around and you are no longer in control of the situation. So get in control. I also want to put an offer out there for you guys. Anyone who right now is not quite sure about how to pivot their business, how to pivot to online, how to pivot in the direction of like, what do I do right now? I want to offer a free consultation with me, a one-on-one call on how you can pivot your business, how you can get things up and running and frankly, again, pivoting in the direction of what's going to start to be profitable for you. Coming up with solutions instead of, sometimes when you're too close to something like within your business, you're not quite sure how to move and it can stunt you, right? But when you can have an outsider's opinion, especially looking into your business, giving you solutions, giving you advice and really action items to take and action steps to take in order to move forward, it will kind of clear away the fog for you. It'll clear away the fog. It will allow you to step into seeing things in a different light. So I want to offer that to you guys right now. And again, this is totally complimentary. And if you reach out to me and you're like, hey, Sandy, I really need some insight in my business right now. I really need some fresh eyes. and maybe some new perspective on how I can pivot and change things, reach out to me, DM me, and we will set up a call, and I'll help you figure that out. I'll help you put an action plan in place. I work in the world of productivity and time management and helping people to really just be more productive in their life. And this is a huge part of that, you guys. When we're stuck in, it's all the reasons why it's not gonna work, that's all we're faced with, that's all we can see. But when we can step outside of that and we can step into all the reasons why it will work and it has to work, you start to see the opportunity. So I want you guys to focus on what's the opportunity, what are the new solutions that you're gonna put in place for yourself, and maybe you gotta get a little bit creative. Maybe you just have to think outside the box a little bit and say, look, things aren't operating as they used to be in this one field or this one way that I was operating before, but they can operate now like this, right? And if you do that every single time, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your relationships, whether it's with your family or your home or anywhere else across the board, you will always win, okay? So again, looking for the solution rather than staying stuck in the problem, because no one can help someone that wants to stay stuck. If you want to stay stuck and stay in your little world of worry and overwhelm and wanting to feel sorry for yourself, nobody can help you. Sorry. Just a little tough love this afternoon for all of us here on the East Coast. You guys on the West Coast, it's still morning. But go out, find ways that you can be solution oriented. Find ways that you can look at the bigger picture and say, how can I make this happen? So that's my action item for you guys today. How can you make things happen today in your business, in your relationships, at home, across the board? Fill out, take it into like little categories, right? And say business, family, home, and health, and break it down into four categories. And say, in these areas, maybe I can't get to my gym right now, but I can do home workouts. And if you guys are interested in home workouts, let me know, because I can share with you what it is that I do. Maybe you don't have weights in your home, right? But you can go for walks. You can do plenty, trust me, you can do plenty of workouts just with your own body weight, all those different exercises. Maybe you need some solutions in your business, and you can't see it because you're too close to it. Set up a call with me. We'll set up a discovery call where I can help you put some productivity, some new creativity into your business and see how you can start generating new ways of income, right? New pipelines of income for yourself, right? Where you can start to generate more income. Because if right now you're just, you're stuck, nothing's gonna happen. But if we can start to create that, and that's why today I created the email that's going out today, 10 ways to make extra income, extra money from home. That's going out right now as soon as I jump off. So if I don't have your email, send it over to me. I'll make sure that I add you to today's email before it goes out. And if not, I will see you guys tomorrow to chat every single day. I'm sending out an email or doing a video based on a topic that I feel like needs some love and attention right now. And today is all about giving you guys solution-based results that will allow you to step into power and control versus fear and lack and feeling like you don't have control in the situation. So again, focus on all the things that you can control. Hey, Brittany, thanks for being here. And again, if you're not on that mailing list, that's going to go out today, 10 ways to make extra money from home, and start to think more creatively in your business on how you can make things happen. And you guys, I promise you, once we get on the other side of this, you're going to have way more streams of income and creativity and all those creative juices flowing in your business. Okay, Brittany, DM me your email and I'll add you, because the email is going out literally in the next 15 minutes. After I jump off of this live. Yeah, DM me your email so I can add you. And yeah, so the people that are thinking about the long game, about how this is gonna allow them to evolve and change and become better, okay, in the long run, are gonna win. So we're not thinking like, I'm gonna give you ways to make extra money from home right now today, okay? That's gonna go on the email today. But for your business, You need to be thinking long game. How can I serve my customer at the highest levels right now? How can I create additional forms of income for my business where maybe I'm serving my customer more, or maybe I'm servicing them a little bit more, or maybe I have to come up with different solutions, right? Maybe like one of my best friends, she works in retail. She works in the mall. She's in California, and she works for a high-end clothing company, right? She cannot go into the mall anymore to sell. They've shut it down, right? Especially out in California. Here too, I mean everywhere, but specifically there. So for her, she's got to think of other ways right now where she can bring in money. And she's a designer. She's aside from doing her business in the mall and running and operating. She has her own little side hustle where she's selling her clothes. Guess what? Time to ramp that up. Specials, promotions, how can you connect with your customer? What is it that they need? What extra TLC can you give them, right? All of that is so important right now. So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off for today. I'm going to send out that email. Again, if you're not on my email list, DM me either here on Instagram, or you can email me too. It's sandra.visnav@gmail.com. And okay, quick question. How can I put people at ease to contribute to my GoFundMe campaign for Alzheimer's? Any thoughts on that? So a great thing to do, Brittany, if you're asking for donations or for money, is instead of just going for the ask, share the story. Like there's got to be stories that you have behind the reason why you're doing this, right? So share the story and the reason and your why behind doing this. And then also the stories of people that you're doing this for, that this is impacting, that this is helping, right? Like where is that money going? How is that helping them? Because just asking for money isn't going to make people pull out their wallets, right? Like maybe some people it will, but not everybody. What you need to do is focus on how that's going to help them, how it's going to change their lives, and how you can tie the two together. This family over here that needs the money or the impact or whatever it is that you're providing for them, and the person that you're making the ask for. How can you tie those two together, right? So share the stories. Maybe you say this may not impact you right now, but maybe it's impacted a grandparent that you have, and then tie in the story about, maybe one of the clients or one of the people that you're raising the money for. I don't know the exact circumstance, but you got to tie a story and some pain and some pleasure points behind that to really make people move and frankly get out their wallets, right? And especially in this time right now when everyone's being really cautious about where they're putting their money, you've got to put some heart behind it. So I hope that helps. Again, any questions, reach out to me, let me know. And if you want that free consultation, reach out to me and we'll set that up as well. All right, guys, have an amazing day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.